Hi class, today I want to talk about the theories that are presented in Chapter 2.
Hello class, today I'll be presenting a topic of something that has to do with marriage and family.
That the basic premise behind the structural functional perspective is that society creates structures for a purpose, and that those structures are created to perform functions for the benefit of society. So when we're looking at the family, there's several functions that the family performs for the good of society.
So, the main thing is that you're supposed to get married and have kids in society. That's just what society says. So you should do it.
All right, the second theory is the family life course perspective. The basic premise behind this theory is that each family has stages that it goes through. And anyone who's had a family, this is a very simple, easy to recognize theory, because when you first get married, you're spouses without children. Your family dynamics and your family behavior are going to be much different than when you move into the next stage, which is when you have your first child.
And yeah, there's this stage where you first get married and whatever, it's the honeymoon stage. You're like, ooh, and then you have kids and you're like, oh, you get like no sleep and you get nothing.
Okay. And then from there you transition into the next stage, which is school-age children. And then the next stage, teenage children.
And then they become teens and you have to teach them morals and all that crap.
And the next stage, the empty nest syndrome.
And then they move out and it's the empty nest stage. What is it, Mom? Is it the empty nest stage?
Yeah.
The empty nest stage.
You're just eating the chili pine?
Because your nest is empty because they left.
No. So it's a very structured theory in that it's trying to analyze family behavior based on what stage they are in the development of the family, from no kids to post-kids.
So yeah, those are the stages of
it's harder
having
than
kids.
It looks, isn't it, Taylor?
And
you have to say and oh yeah.
Yeah.
What time are you leaving, John?
We have some stairs right there. Okay, anyways. Let's come back up.
So if you're using the topic of family specifically, you can talk about the different functions that the family performs. Things like sexual reproduction, where we have to replace members of the society.
Moving on, you need to have sexual reproduction to reproduce kids.
Sexual reproduction.
Yeah, sexual reproduction, that's the way to go.
Sexual reproduction.
Sexual reproduction.
We're raising a whole baby.
Let's see, there was something else she was talking about.
The theories that are presented in Chapter 2. Conflict perspective. Symbolic interactionist perspective. Interaction constructionist approach. Family ecology theory.
Let's see.
Sexual reproduction.
That's all I really remember. Sexual reproduction, and you should have kids and a husband or a wife.
And why do you have kids?
Because society says so.
Yeah, and because you need to help repopulate. Sexual reproduction.
Yes, repopulate the earth. Because we don't already have enough people on this planet. Peace out.